I've just ended one vlog and started a brand new vlog. So today is Friday and I'm trying to get a little bit more into a routine when it comes to vlogging. But also I want to start on Sunday, where if you watch my previous vlog on Sunday, you will know that I'm going to start planning the outfits that I wear. And if you're new around here, I'm Toni, and the wardrobe that I choose can sometimes affect my mood, which I've only just learned. So I'm trying to not go down the comfy, slouchy gym wear route and wear clothes that make me feel happier. So I've got a week's worth of hangers hanging on the door, and we're going to do that. We're not going to do it today because I can't do it until Sunday, and today's Friday. And I've got an amazing idea. Now, I'm not really a fashion type of person. Give me comfort over fashion. It's one of the things that I learned years and years ago from our Ashley, my niece. She always said, oh no, fashion over comfort, Auntie Toni. And I said, oh no, comfort over fashion. Always. As long as I'm comfortable, I am happy. But I've got a great idea to share with you, because I know so many in the comments said that they were exactly the same when it came to having clothes that we wear and feel happy, confident, you know, more relaxed. And then we have the clothes that we wear where we just don't feel so great. And it's amazing to know that so many of you are the same. So if you struggle the same way, maybe what I'm going to put into practice can help you. And it's nothing fancy. It's just, I've had a little look back through my older YouTube videos and gone, I really like that outfit, or I really like that outfit that I've put together. So Sunday, I'm going to get them all hung up on the hangers, and I've got each rig out. I don't even need to think about it, why didn't I do this in the first place? I've no idea. I also, whilst I was online, picked up some new hair clips, because my previous tub, which was quite similar to this but not as big and sturdy, they were a little bit smaller, the cheap ones from the hairdressing supply shops, and they come in a little tin. Well, I was in the bathroom and I dropped the tin down the toilet, so I had to put a rubber glove on, fish down the toilet, throw them away and purchase some new ones. But these are much bigger and they've got like a slight curve to them, and you get 50 or 60. I've ordered them from Amazon. They've come today. They are 40 hair clips. And when you're, I mean, obviously don't look at my hair right now, but it's currently 6:05. And I'm not washing my hair until Sunday. But when you have done your hair with the Dyson Airwrap, you can, you know, easily, well, that is not an example of what to do, but you can easily clip the curl out of the way, because it can become quite tricky. Not only that, it gives the curl time to set and lasts that little bit longer. And I've noticed since I haven't had those, I can really see the difference in my hair, and I'll probably show you how I do that on Sunday when I wash my hair. But I'm just waiting for Ollie to get back with his girlfriend, and I'm going to take them to the airport. They're off to Italy tonight for the bank holiday weekend, for a nice relaxing weekend spent together. And Lee and I have also got the weekend together because Lee's off work, so we're going to be doing some fun stuff over the weekend, so that will be nice. And I've got quite a busy week planned for us. My washing machine sounds like it's about to take off, and I've also used my new fruit basket from Zara. How lovely does that look? I think that looks so nice. It's lost its shape a little bit during transit, but once it gets its shape back, you can see it looks so pretty. I really love it. I don't know what old Nella was trying to tell me. What? What do you want? You want a cuddle? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna cuddle them. What's the matter? Hey? What's the matter? What? What? You just want a little cuddle? So I've got another wash to go on the main. This is the last wash of the day. I've got to show you these two, look how cheeky they are. What's the shouting? Hey, Are you the boss around here? Are you the boss around here? Are you? Right, that's all the washing on the maiden. Now I'm going to go and get the whitewash off the washing line. I need to show you my new little display as well. I'll show you now. You're going to have to excuse me tripod and the pile of laundry that I've put there, but I changed this up a little bit and I put a little pumpkin that's from TK Maxx last year. That's a candle, and I'm pretty sure it was about £6 from Home Sense or TK Maxx. I've got one of my little Hello Autumn pictures and then my sunflowers that Claire got me. I'm so happy with how it's turned out. I think it looks lovely. Oh, off they pop on the jollies. It's very different when they go away with the partner, or you know, the wives or husbands or whoever, rather than going away with all the friends. You can relax a little bit more. Like, I feel completely relaxed about Lee, you know, going away with his girl, because it's a very different holiday. They're going for a nice romantic bank holiday weekend, and although I want that text message to say that they've landed safely and that they've got into their hotel safely, just for me to drop them off at the airport, you drive into John Lennon Airport. I opened the boot, they got their cases out, I give them a kiss and a hug, told them to take care, got in the car. I was on that car park for no more than 2 minutes. And it cost me £4. £4? That car park is printing money. And I wouldn't mind if it was being donated to charities or something like that, but it's not. That's like mega expensive, isn't it, when you think of it? Just to drop someone off. Honestly. They know what they're doing. Good morning, happy Saturday. I need to sort my hair out. I've just sat down and I forgot the Dyson Airwrap because I'm not going to wash my hair today. I'm going to wash it tomorrow. I've got my new H&M sweatshirt on, a nice cup of tea. And I know not everyone is going to agree with me, but that Yorkshire tea, I don't know how anybody drinks it. And I had no choice. I had to drink it because we had a box that said 50% free on it, and I was like, oh my gosh. This box of tea bags is never going to end, but I'm back to Red Label tea, and honestly, it is the nicest tea. And as a complete tea drinker of about 5 or 6 cups a day, I can taste the difference. I think Yorkshire tea's got like quite a bitter kick to it, whereas the Red Label is very smooth. I think it's called smooth. It's just a lovely cup of tea and it's not expensive. I highly recommend it. I can possibly give you some tips on how to make your hair look a little bit fresher using dry shampoo. And I mean, I don't like to put heat on my hair an awful lot because I'm on a health journey with my hair, trying to get it back to, you know, nice and not so dry. I mean, it's doing amazing since I've switched out the shampoos. It's doing amazing, but I don't really like to put that much heat on my hair, but I'm going to because I'm going to Wales. This is definitely my new favourite. It smells so nice, and I literally just, a little spray there. Sometimes your hair can go a bit white, but once you mass it, oh gosh, that's gone very white. Oh my word, give the can a good shake. And don't get too close, because there's nothing worse than seeing dry shampoo in someone's hair, is there? And then once I've done that, I just massage it in. The only thing is, I'm wearing black jeans, and if I was to touch my jeans now, I'd leave handprint on them. Would we say that that's rubbed in well? I've got no mirror. I've got the big mirror here, which I got out of the loft yesterday, but I've got no little mirror. I need to go and get my little mirror really, don't I, and wash my hands. Ollie and his girl arrived in Italy safely. By the time they landed and got to their apartment, it was around 2 o'clock in the morning, but they arrived safely and hopefully have a lovely time. I feel very calm about him being away. It's like, I think I said it yesterday on my way home from the airport, it's a very different holiday when they go with the partner, isn't it? So I brush my hair before I put the dry shampoo in it, because if I was to brush it now, it would just go flat, and I feel like the dry shampoo gives it a little bit of volume. So all I do is find my part for the day, which changes all the time. Pull my hair around, and then I just put it through the Dyson Airwrap again. A couple of minutes, like 5 seconds on hot, 5 seconds on cold. I know your hair's supposed to be wet, but it works for me every time. The wrong nozzles on that. I usually start on the right, you see. The only thing is, I get so hot doing this, and it's not even that direct heat with this, but I get so hot, and I use more cold than actual heat. Right, and then my little clips that I had to reorder because I dropped them down the toilet. Just literally clip it like that, and because otherwise, because my hair isn't wet, it would honestly drop so quickly. And that's it, just leave that like that. I know it's a mess, but it's fine when it's done. I am the most head sore person ever, so just doing it this way doesn't hurt, doesn't pinch, doesn't pull, doesn't do anything. It's just nice and comfortable, and I'll leave it for about 10 minutes and it'll last all day then. I've just noticed on the back of the Batiste Dry Shampoo, the Self-Love one, it says berries and cream fragrance. So, highly recommend it. It smells absolutely gorgeous, so nice. Now this is setting. I need my fan to cool me down because I'm roasting. Every time I go to get my hair done, I say to Claire, cut me some curtains back in please. And then by the time it comes to actually having my hair cut and she goes, right, curtains, I go, no, I've changed my mind, because they're so high maintenance to keep on top of, and if you just want to throw your hair back, it's hard because the curtains just fall out, but I do miss them, you know. To give your hair that extra little bit of body that it needs. Now, I ordered 2 of these sweatshirts because I didn't know whether I wanted, this is a size small that I'm wearing now, but I didn't know whether I wanted it to be a little bit oversized. So I ordered a small and a medium, and thought I'll just decide which one is ideal for me. This is the size small. Oh, see, that's gorgeous, that. I love this cobalt blue colour, you know. I love it so much, and the fact that it's a sweatshirt that you can just pop on with a pair of jeans, a pair of joggers. I'm trying to do the let's feel happy when we're wearing activewear or clothes that we don't generally feel comfortable in. And I just think the print on it is lovely. So if that's the size small, let's have a little look at the medium. I love it, but you don't get the length with H&M sweatshirts. They're never long in length. They just go wider rather than longer. So I think I'll stick with the size small, because the one that I've got on now, this is a size small. I'll show you here actually. This is a size small that I've got on now, and as you can see, if I was to pull the rim out, and I've only got like a short body as well. I haven't got the longest body. Move that. But as you can see, you don't really get the length, so you have to get under. I've got it on with some sliders, a pair of skinny jeans, and this sweatshirt. And obviously, when my hair is taken out, the whole thing will look a little bit better. This as well. So you may remember it was listed on Vinted, and I said I only purchased it. Let me pop you back up, hang on. I only purchased it because the print reminded me so much of my mum. But I'm not going to keep it because, you know, it's going on Vinted. Somebody bought it and then cancelled the payment. I'm going to get my phone and show you. Cancelled the payment and no longer wanted to purchase it. And I was like, well, that's strange. But apparently, you know, that can happen. Someone can just change their mind and decide they don't want it now. But I'm going to get my phone just to show you. And I was thinking, is that my mum? Is that a sign? And that's my mum saying, you keep that blazer. Do you know what I mean? Or am I just being stupid? Would you think the same? Are we always looking for that sign from the higher, that they're there, they're watching, they're listening. Well, I felt like it was a sign. I've got to get my phone and show you. Because the minute I put it on, somebody purchased it straight away. And then the next day changed their mind, and Vinted went through the refund process. They didn't give an explanation or anything in either, which must be able to happen. I didn't know, but it must be able to happen. Where are we? Here we are. So cancelled, refund processed. It was £4, £4.90, including the, you know, the whatever you call it, the fees. But then the buyer decided they didn't want it. It said, after the buyer receives this order, blah blah blah, and then it says, we've left a negative auto feedback for Melanie blah blah who purchased it. Enter your own feedback to replace it. They cancelled the transaction. This order has been cancelled. The buyer will receive a refund. Re-upload item. So like, is it a sign? I think it's a sign, isn't it, that I should keep it. It's still here. So so the checked blazer is still here, and I feel like I'm just going to have to keep it now, because it was a nostalgic purchase and there was a reason behind me buying it. So, you know, that's what I think anyway, and I'm sticking to it. So now that my hair is set, I'd say it's cold. It just needs to be cold rather than warm, because then the curls just drop out. So I'm literally going to take all my little clips out, and these are better than the ones I used to have, because these are slightly longer. My other ones were a little bit short. Right, my battery has just started flashing, so I've got my spare. Let me pop it in before I do anything. Now, I would usually throw the brush through it, but I'm just going to put my fingers through it, because I don't want to drag the curls too much, and it will drop a lot more. It won't stay so like ringlety looking. And then I just take my rings off, pop a little bit of the Pantene oil just through the ends. This is gorgeous, this oil, you know. Stops it having that ringlety look and gives it more of like a wave. Just gonna go and wash my hands because they're very oily. Right, and that's my hair done. That's how to get an extra day or two out of hair that needs washing. What an amazing hack. Now I'm going to use a little bit of this. This is the Elemis hand and, is it cuticle? Hand and nail balm. It's in Neroli Blossom. Honestly, this smells like I will buy the big one of this, because it's so lovely and the smell is so nice, and it's a lovely hand cream. It gives your hands that nice healthy look rather than a dehydrated look, and I highly recommend that Neroli Blossom hand cream. Next time I'm looking online, I'm definitely going to invest in the actual big tube, because that's only a 20ml, but even that 20ml has lasted so long. I've had that for about 6-7 months. Then the last thing before we head off to Wales, I left the Zara Home mineral diffuser out on my desk here, and I can't smell it. I'm not even gonna lie, I honestly cannot smell it. I don't know whether it needs to be in a room where the door would be closed, but I've got it open just like this with the lid at the side. Close up to it I can smell it, and it smells unreal. But when I walked in here this morning, I was expecting to be able to smell it, and I put about 5 or 6 drops on that, but I can't smell it. So I might just pop a few more drops on, close the office door, and see if that helps with the smell of that, and hopefully be able to justify the amount of money that that little thing cost. I'm going to put this battery on charge and have some breakfast before we go to Wales. How nice does that look? Oh, I'm so ready for this. here. We've just gone past and my granddad's bungalow was the middle bungalow and his bungalow's been named Autumn, and everything just, honestly, although it's been 27 years since Grandad lived here, and there's a robin. A robin has just flew past and landed on the bushes. Oh, and there's two white butterflies. I always signify butterflies and robins as visits from people that have passed, and two white butterflies have just flew and a robin flew into the bush as well, and that's my sign. I'm going to go for a little walk. There's like a little walk-through that leads us to the co-op, which is just off the roundabout. So I'm going to go for a little walk now and then come back up the other way that me and Mum went, which was, it's going to be lovely. It's going to be nice, and I'm going to bring you with me. That's where the sea is, because you can just see how blue the sky is, can't you? Honestly feel so at home here, you know. I really do. I'm trying to find my bearings because it's been such a long time, but I'm finding them. Look at that view behind me there. Can you see it? If I get my face out, can you see it? Let me see. It's the sea. I'm acting like nobody's seen the sea before, but imagine this on your doorstep. I understand why Grandad wanted to be here, I really do. When he moved here from Holyhead, it was to downsize because his bungalow was a 3-bedroom bungalow in Holyhead and it was too big for him and too much. He wanted to still be by the sea. I think he was right by South Stack in Holyhead, and when he moved from Holyhead to Llandudno here, it was important that he was right by the sea, and it's literally a 10-minute walk, if that, to the sea, and it's just, honestly, it's so nice. How gorgeous is this? Imagine having something like this to come to in the summer, where you can just relax and it's peaceful, quiet. So lovely. Imagine that being your house and that being your view every morning. Wouldn't that just be lovely? So relaxing. I don't really like the sea, but it sounds lovely being that far away. Look at that. This bit is like a bush tucker trial for me because I'm terrified in case it runs out at me, but I've got to do it. If my mum could do it on her own, I can do it. Oh gosh. Oh, it's so lovely. And my battery's just started flashing and I've left the other battery in the car. I'm going to sit down on the rocks, just have a little think. Oh, it's so lovely, honestly, so nice. It is so nice here, honestly. This has made me want to be here even more. And Lee's just said, could you live here? And I don't think I could. I don't think I could actually leave Liverpool to be here all the time, but I'd love to have somewhere where I had just come because I just feel so at home. And calm and peaceful. I mean, look at this. We just got back to the car. My battery went flat while we were on the beach, and I've vlogged a little tiny bit on my phone, so I'll include them little clips for you to have a little look, but they're not long, there's just a couple, and then I just basically in the moment of where I am and enjoying my surroundings, remembering back to when my mum was sat on exactly the same beach when she lost her dad, my granddad. And yeah, I'm having an absolutely lovely day. I'm gonna drive down to the beach now and have a little look, because them steps are a lot to climb. I really do wish that that was still ours and it was still Grandad's, in it. Obviously it was sold when he passed away, but I really do wish that it was still ours, and you know, it was somewhere where we could go and spend time. It's made me want to all the more have somewhere here that we can just come to when we want. Bring the 3 dogs and it's no problem at all. And yeah, it's made me realise how much I miss this and just being here. And I remember my way to the shop and my way back, and now I have no sense of direction at all. I'll get lost if you send me in a straight line, but I was really good and remember my way. That's where we were before, where those little steps are. And then this is just around the other side. How gorgeous is that? And we are home. It is currently 10 to 6 and I've just been getting into the back of the car then to clear out the bits like the bottles of water and stuff, and I forgot about this. Bought that for Ollie in Sainsbury's yesterday before he went away. It's a little chocolate cake and he was like, I'm gonna have that after me tea, because I'd done him some open sandwiches before his flight and I forgot about it. It was in the car. I bought 2. I bought one for Big Lee and one for Little Lee. That's the remnants of Big Lee's. He's outside with the car mechanic while he's here seeing to Lee's car, so I started eating it for him, but it's gorgeous. It is the nicest chocolate cake. That is the nicest chocolate cake ever. If you're passing Sainsbury's, have a little try of the deliciously dark chocolate cake. So nice. I probably got all chocolate around my mouth now, but the sea air has wiped me out completely. But it came in, and the laundry that is on the Maiden just there, and this went out on the washing line this morning. All of it was dry apart from those jeans. I came in and all I could smell was the laundry, the small laundry detergent tablets and their fabric softener. It smells gorgeous, honestly. It's all I could smell in the house. The minute I opened the door, I was like, oh, it smells like clean laundry. It smells so nice. I'm gonna put the kettle on and make us a nice cup of tea. Oh, Peg is here with a Peg. Let me just get her. Come here. She looks up at me as if to say, who are you talking to, Mum? I'm talking to everybody in here, Peg. Say hello to everybody. Come on. I love you so much, don't I? Hey, they've cancelled her appointment as well, haven't they, Peg? Vets rang yesterday and left me a voicemail. I was on a work call. So called them straight back before I even listened to the voicemail that they left me, because I was like, something must be up. She was booked in for Tuesday this week. Lee had booked a day's holiday and we were both going to take her to go and have a teeth out, and they've cancelled her appointment again for the 3rd time. And I wasn't best happy about it, but I understand. But I understand they have emergency appointments and they said the machinery is broke, so she's been rebooked in again. So 4th time lucky this time. You can only think that things like that, you've just got to accept it. If the machinery's broke or they get an emergency in, it is what it is, because they don't really class canine teeth as something urgent, but yet they cost you the earth to take them out. So we've just got to wait now anyway till mid-September It's not too bad. She's okay. She's still happy, eating, drinking, doing everything she loves. It's just I keep building myself up for it and then being let down. So I think I've got a bit of a blister on my foot. Feels a little bit like stingy and burny. I've had sandals on. But we did do quite a bit of walking around Penrith Bay and where Grandad lived. I've just had the most lovely day. The sea air has got to me and I feel all sleepy. So that chocolate cake, no doubt I'll get a sugar rush off that and I'll be bouncing off the walls in 5 minutes. Good morning everyone, we're on our way to Bicester and I want to ask, he doesn't believe that I'm going to put it on the vlog, it's going on the vlog. We're on the, is this the M6? It's the M6 we're on and you can take the toll road or the toll road, however you say it, it's a toll. It used to be £5 and the price has gone up to £7.30 and Lee wouldn't take the toll road or toll road.
Yeah.
You wouldn't pay the £7.30, he said no. Driving back, if you want to take the toll road, you can take the toll road because I'm driving home. But he wouldn't take the £7.30 toll road and now we're on a lower speed than national speed limit. Got to drop down to 60 and it's heavily congested. Are you feeling disappointed now,
No, it's not heavily congested at all.
It is?
We'll show them a picture, they're heavily congested.
And you've just missed the
Oh, it's bumper to bumper, isn't it?
Congestion caution. Congestion caution. He doesn't believe me. He doesn't believe me that there's going to be congestion here now. We're dropping now to, what's that? Is that 50? What's that, 40? It's 50. It's 50. So we're dropping now to 50. Congestion. Stay in your lane. And this is why I always take the toll road when I'm on the M6. Do you believe me now?
There's no congestion.
He's convinced there's no congestion. Okay. Okay, I believe you. Would you take the toll road or would you take Spaghetti Junction? That's what I want to know. Would you save the £7.30 and take the slower traffic? Because we've reduced to 50 now. Probably reduce again because the congestion is coming in now thick and fast. Stop laughing at me. It is. He's laughing his head off going thick and fast. We're going to be bumper to bumper now. Yeah, here's all the brake lights. My arm's aching. Right, we're reducing to 50 now and it's saying to get in lane. Caution. 40 mile an hour now, love. Are you wishing you would have paid that £7.30? They've slowed us down to literally about 5 mile an hour and that's why you just said it, because I mean we've dropped down, we're bumper to bumper now and I'm not joking, it is heavily congested, although Lee may beg to differ. I mean, do you think that this is heavily congested? We're doing not even 30 mile an hour and that to me looks like heavy congestion. But he said they're just trying to make us feel poor, they've got us slowed right down and wishing we would have taken the toll road. There's bumps and divots in the road like it needs tarmacking. He still wouldn't pay the £7.30. I thought it was so funny. But it is, it's literally bumper to bumper now. Do you wish you would have took the toll road?
No.
Never mind. I'm going to take the toll road coming home.
You're off road.
You'd have took it if they had a toilet. He said, for £7.30, I want them stood there with a serving platter with volleyball on it so I can have one, and canapes, £7.30. Is that expensive? Because what do we pay to go through the tunnel? £2.80?
Yeah.
£2.80 to go through the tunnel. And it really isn't congested on the toll road. It did used to be £5, and to be fair, they've put £2.30 on top of that price. morning, happy Monday. Today's bank holiday Monday, and we're going to go and have a little mooch at some lovely autumn decor. Before we do that, I need to go and pick my order up. So yesterday, I think I've got a few little clips of what happened yesterday. We went to Bicester Village, Lee and I, and I was so disappointed. Like, if anything, it made me realise I'm not a fashion victim. And I don't mean being a fashion victim is a bad thing. I just didn't want to spend my money in Bicester. I wanted there to be, I don't know, like maybe more homely shops. There was Soho Home and the White Company, and that was it. I didn't go in either. And Lee said, what would be your perfect like shopping place? I said TK Maxx, a Home Sense, The Range, a Matalan, a little independent furniture style shop, you know, all that type of stuff. That would be my ideal shopping centre. Now, I'm not saying I don't like designer pieces. I have collected designer pieces over the years, and some of my pieces I've had for over 10 years, but it just didn't give me the same feeling that it gives other people maybe when they go to Bicester. So I was a little bit disappointed. So on the way home, I placed a cheeky little order with Argos, and I've just got the notification to say it's ready for me to collect. So we're going to pick that up, and I'm a little bit excited to try it out, considering I was in so many lovely shops yesterday. I just didn't get the same feeling. Maybe that's just because I'm getting a little bit older now, and I'm more conscious of what I'm spending my money on. This product that I have bought myself, I'm excited. So we will pick that up, and I will do a full review of the product, and I'll let you know if it's worth you purchasing one if you are in the market looking for said item. But I also, when I got home, I was absolutely exhausted. As you can imagine, it was around a 7-hour drive for us there and back from Bicester. I live in Liverpool, and we travelled up to Oxfordshire in my car. Lee drove, and he drove halfway home, and then I took over. But it was a long day yesterday, and we were just exhausted. We came home, I made hot dogs in brioche rolls, which is just not on plan for me, but I had taken a packed lunch with us, so our lunch was healthy. But we had hot dogs because we just wanted that quick evening meal that no effort was required to make it. So I popped the hot dogs in the air fryer, as I've shown lots of times, and then I got my wardrobe out for the week, and I'm in. Today's ensemble is last season's, but they still have them now, H&M linen shirt, the white vest that I picked up from Matalan. I've got my black H&M linen blend trousers on, which I've shown in another vlog. I think these were £17, and my black Birkenstocks. I've teamed it with my little necklaces. These, the jewel, oh, but a little bit rocky. I've got you on the tripod, I just haven't got you fixed on the tripod. I'm wearing my Anna Louisa jewellery, Matalan rings. I just see a fly. I just see a fly by my dandelions. Could have sworn I've just seen a fly by the sunflowers. I call them dandelions. I remember sunflowers. I've got my little Anna Louisa necklaces and bracelet on, and a cuff bangle, and today I feel a little bit like, I feel relaxed, comfortable. So this is a nice comfy outfit. I'm going to make a little note of it here that this is a comfortable outfit that you can just feel comfy in. But anyway, we'll go through that later. We are now going to go and pick up my little cheeky order from Argos, and then we're going to go and have a look at all the autumn stuff in Warrington. Oh, it's nice and empty, but it is only 9:15. I'm just worried in case it's not even open. It's Bank Holiday Monday, so I think it'll probably open at about 9 o'clock rather than 10 o'clock. Fingers crossed. So I'm in Warrington. First stop, quick nose. Can you guess, because the tree is hiding where I am? I'm at Marks and Spencer's. I just want to go in and see what they've got in the sale, if they've got any nice little bits. And while it's nice and early, it should be nice and quiet. I love that colour, but I feel like that would probably put a cast on blonde hair too much, but that is lovely. I like the colour of that. £29.50. Like a khaki green, but it's coming off a bit grey on camera. And they also do it in this pink, which is gorgeous. A little front zipper. Isn't that nice? Always a sucker for cobalt blue, but that is lovely, that. £17.50, and they do the joggers to match. I really like that. I think that look really nice with a pair of jeans. £16. We are at Next Home, so let's go and have a little look at their lovely autumn bits. I can't see nothing in the window though, and I thought the window would have been dressed with all autumn stuff. How cute are they? If you've got a coffee table, that will look lovely. Oh, love this. I think this looks gorgeous. And this. £20. How nice is that? That just wouldn't match in my living room, but I do love that. I'm a little bit in love with this autumn wreath. Can't see the price on it. £35. £35 that is. The size of that? It's like a huge casserole dish. Look at that. If you've got little kids, that is so cute. The little cup is it's £5. And the adult cup is £6. Oh, that is so cute. This is nice, the garland over the top. It's lovely, that. These last year. I got about 4 of them and they are lovely. Oh, look at that. Colours are screaming awesome. How lovely is that? How nice. I think that's the only autumn stuff really over there. This is all more home stuff. brilliant for your desk, you know, to keep your phone, earphones, watch, keys. That's brilliant, that. If they done 2 heights in that, I'd buy them, but they only do 1 if there was a taller one. In fact, could you use something to get a bit of height? Oh my gosh! Next! Had so much gorgeous stuff. I've put 1 bag in the boot because it's a secret. I don't want to share what I've got because I want to try and keep it a little bit of a secret for when I decorate for autumn for the 2nd time. Now, we don't usually decorate for autumn in the UK. It's just never been a thing. But around 3 or 4 years ago, Hobbycraft started releasing pumpkins that you could paint or spray or jazz up, you know, stick crystals on them. You could do all kinds with them. And I bought some, and I've still got those pumpkins now in the loft. You can get paper mache ones. And then I shared them the following year, and everybody was like, where are they from? And I was like, they're from Hobbycraft. And people, you know, were going all over trying to get pumpkins and butternut squashes. And then last year, it seems to have really taken off. I went to Next, I bought the little rust-coloured pumpkins and some other little bits and bobs. And this year, I'm going to officially decorate for autumn. It's not something that we do, and I'm not going to go over the top, but I've got some lovely little pieces, and I've just got 2 bags of stuff from Next. I'm not going to share what's in them. I'm going to keep it a secret. I'm going to put that down because she's wrapped the majority of it up for me as well, but got lots of stuff in the loft. When I say lots of stuff, I've got lots of pumpkins that I've purchased. And you may remember last year, what did we name him? Was he Cyril? Cyril, the little white mummy with the hole in the top where you can put sweets in. Just put it out for the kids to help themselves on trick or treat, and put that out too. I've got little pumpkins that I bought last year. If you watch my TK Maxx and Home Sense haul from last year, you'll see those bits. But I've just got some lovely bits in Next. Most of the stuff is sold out. I did ask one of the ladies in there and she was really helpful. A majority of the stuff is sold out, so it's just the luck of the draw of what Next close to you has in stock. So I've travelled out this morning. I've come down to Warrington, which is about half an hour away for me, but really happy with the displays in Next. Everything is all displayed so perfectly and nice. We've got a Boots at the bottom, but I'm like, do I need to go into Boots? Is there anything I need? And I don't think there is, so I'm not going to go into Boots. I've done Marks and Spencer's. I've done Next. I need to nip into Matalan. I need Home Sense, Asda and TK Maxx. So I think I'll save that for another day because I'm all shopped out. I'm all shopped out and it's only 10:20 on Bank Holiday Monday. But we're going to go home now, and I might give you a little sneak peek when we get in of what I've bought. But I don't want to give too much away because I really do want it to be a nice surprise. I'm now at the airport to pick Harley up, and I'm hoping I might just be able to catch his flight coming in. This must be an actual thing because there is loads of people here with the kids watching the flights come in and go out. I'm like, oh my gosh. Chances are that's Harley's flight. It's quite low, isn't it? Coming in. If it's Ryanair, it's Harley. God, look how low it is. Where did it go? Oh, we are, here it is. It is Ryanair, that's our leader. Yeah, that's our leader, it's Ryanair. Oh my god, how bizarre is that? No doubt I'll get a text any second saying just landed, Mum. Any second. Oh my gosh. Look at the size of it. At least I know we landed safely. Oh, it looks like a shark. I'm expecting a text message. There you go, my child. I feel like I'm stalking him. Whatever, there's another one. My gosh, see, it just scares me even more. Here they are. He's pushing both trolleys. Isn't he a sweetheart? He's such a sweetheart. I'm going to end this half weekly vlog here because I've been editing and it's 55 minutes long, which is quite long, and I didn't even get to show you the vacuum cleaner working. So I'm going to carry on vlogging and pick the camera up exactly where to leave off, and you will see the unboxing of the Samsung vacuum cleaner on Sunday. So stay tuned for that, and for more fun stuff like TK Maxx. I did go today, but there is far too much to share, and we need a whole moment for what they've got in TK Maxx and HomeSense. And then the following week I will be decorating for autumn, and I can't wait. I'm so excited. So thank you so much for being here with me. I really hope... Oh, Dolly's been on the sofa. I really hope that you enjoyed this week's vlog and coming to Llandudno with me. That was a very special day, and I'm so glad that I got to share it, and I've got it to look back on, and hopefully can bring my vision to life, to have a little place close to where Grandad did live and make it mine, and just be close to the sea, right by Penrith and Bay, because it's just so nice there. And if you're looking for a day out, pop a packed lunch in the car. It's an hour and 15 minutes away from Liverpool, so you know, pop it into Google Maps if you're wanting to go. It is a beautiful, and I mean beautiful, place. It's so lovely, and yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this week's video, and I will see you all on Sunday. You're gonna say bye, doll? Come on then. Come on then. I'm gonna say bye to everybody. Say thanks for watching my mum's video. Oh, Dolly, don't we love her so much? Where's your face? There she is. Look at that gorgeous face. Don't we love her so much?